Hello, everyone, and welcome to one of Spiritualism New Zealand's mini seminars. And I have the great honour of being able to interview people who offer a wide range of skills. My name's Kim Chamberlain, and today I have with me Kelly Windley, who is from Hawke's Bay in New Zealand. And let me just read out the blurb for Kelly because it's very interesting. Kelly says she isn't here as an expert, but as someone who genuinely loves oracle cards and has built a beautiful daily ritual around them. She uses oracle cards alongside essential oils as tools for self-development, trusting intuition and bringing a little more magic into everyday life. She is passionate about showing people that you don't need special skills to use these tools, just curiosity, openness, and a willingness to connect with yourself. So I have a whole range of questions I want to ask you, Kelly, and we're starting off with, how did you get started and what do you love about oracle cards?
I've always loved, like, when I was a kid, I loved those prayer cards at church. I just love the beauty of them. And then as I got older, I kind of dabbled with oracle cards because I love the boxes and opening the boxes and the guidebooks and everything. Yeah, it's just from beauty. And then I joined a spiritualism group and we looked into oracle cards and did readings for each other. And from there, I just kind of went down the rabbit hole.
You were hooked, were you?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. So when people hear oracle cards, that word or that phrase, they think of fortune telling, but how do you see it?
I see more as it like kind of no, it's not predicting the future, but they can help you like see what's already inside you if you just let them.
Hmm.
Like if you do a card reading every day, just pull a card, shuffle your deck, pull a card, have a look at it, and maybe gaze at the artwork, and then maybe journal for a while with it, and just see what
Ah,
comes up. Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
takes you away from your monkey mind, whatever they call it. Just some time for yourself, and the more you do it, I think the more you get to know yourself because you're journaling what's coming up. And then you can look back over your journal and see what you've written.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, so oracle cards can support people in their personal growth journey?
Definitely. Yeah, it just gives you time to stop and tune in and, it can spark self-reflection, remind you of things that you already know deep down. And like if you pull a card and you're not sure of the meaning, you might sit with it for a few days, journal about it, and something might come up, like even in a dream, and you'll think,
Right.
and yeah, and
Yes.
then there's some decks that you can use with your dreams. Like when you wake up,
Oh,
yeah, when you wake up in the morning, you can just quickly write down your dream and maybe pull a card, and then it'll kind of integrate into your day, and it'll have insights and
oh.
yeah,
I'm fascinated already. I hadn't even thought of these things because I do
yeah,
keep a journal by my bed for things that I dream about, and I write it in there, and I didn't know what to do with it. So that's a really good idea. I shall do that.
yeah.
So when you pull oracle cards, what kind of insights or reflections have you had?
All sorts. Sometimes, like if something's nagging me during the day and it won't get out of my mind, I'll pull a card and then I'll just journal on it. And sometimes something in the guidebook will like spring out at me. I'm like, oh, and then I'll sit with it, and it just usually comes to you. Like it might trigger something from your childhood, or and you'll think, oh, you go with the feeling. I think it is,
Yeah,
and kind of tease it out, journal it
yeah.
out, and then when that thought comes to you again that you have been worrying about, it's not as bad because somehow you've kind of relieved it. And then with using essential oils as well, it kind of taps into that energy of it and clears it.
Okay, so how do essential oils and oracle cards go together?
Um, I can't really explain it. It's kind of like a vibration that you get into. The essential oils bring out emotions, and then the oracle cards work on the same kind of level, and with your journaling as well. Yeah,
It's all
it's
energy,
just
really, isn't it?
yeah, it's all energy and just learning and listening to yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
So someone who thinks that they're not intuitive enough to use oracle cards, what would you say?
Oh no, everyone is. As long as you can shuffle a deck kind of thing and just be with yourself, listen to yourself, I think. Mm.
So you must have a whole range of journals, presumably.
Yes.
So you look back and then do you think, Wow, I was quite intuitive about that aspect. Do you do that? Yeah.
Yes, I do, yeah. Or I think, wow, I was worrying about that for nothing. And it actually turned out that I needed that experience to get to where I am today, kind of thing.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to have to start doing this. This is very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And if you do it daily, it's amazing.
Yeah,
And then you can even go back through your card decks and pull out all the cards and put them in a row and look at like the journey you've been on.
yeah.
Mm.
You could
And
always
then
take a photo of each card, couldn't you, and put it in your journal somehow? Yeah.
yeah, you can do it on your phone journal
Yeah.
or just have a separate journal with your list of cards, which I do.
Okay. So, do you have a ritual around using the cards?
Yeah, every morning I try to get up and I do some yoga first because I find it gets me into like a good state and not getting you worrying about your day straight away. Do some yoga and then usually I just sit down and sometimes I do my dream first. Depends whether I've had dreams or not. And then yeah, just sit down with your journal after your yoga and then pull a card when you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got one deck that comes with a meditation. You pull a card and then there's
Hmm.
an online meditation that goes with it. Sometimes I do
Oh,
that.
okay. So, how do you know which deck to choose? Is that intuition as well?
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get to know your decks, you'll know which deck you need each day with the energy you've woken up in or whatever. Or
And how many
sometimes if
decks? How many decks have you got?
you lots and lots. I like working with a new deck for ages when I first get it to learn all about it.
Okay. So, for the average person, what's just a simple daily practice that they could do for using oracle cards?
As soon as you get up in the morning, before you start worrying about everything, just sit down, pull a card, whether you journal or not, and then just read the guidebook or look at the card and see what comes up for you and then read the guidebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
then
the
just,
meaning that you get doesn't necessarily have to be the same as what's in the guidebook. It could be very personal to you.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. And if you don't understand the card, just don't worry about it, but just bring it back to your mind during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I find if stuff comes up during the day that like sets you off track, you think back to your oracle card pull from the morning and
Mm,
just sit with that for a minute. And sometimes it helps you through your day.
mm.
Mm.
Okay. So somebody who's completely new, has never ever owned an oracle deck, how would they start?
Just like buy any deck that you're drawn to, I think. Go online or go to a crystal shop and just choose a deck you're drawn to and then just look at it. Look at the artwork, see how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just start using it to guide you.
Yeah. The
Hmm.
hard thing about going to a crystal shop is they're in packages, aren't they? And you can't open them and have a look.
Yeah, most of them have one sample deck you can look at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you've got to feel like a connection with them, haven't you? Because I've picked up someone, I go, no. And
Yeah, that's right.
other ones I go, oh, I get recommendations from someone. And like one, I had a recommendation and I had to order them in specially because it
Mm.
just wasn't in the local crystal shop. So, I mean, they carry quite a range, don't they? But there's
Oh.
so many more out there. Yeah.
Sometimes I go with like the same author or creator of the decks.
Oh, yeah.
I love their work, so I carry on just getting the decks, but they're all, yeah, slightly different. Hmm.
And you've created your own set, haven't you?
I've got an affirmations deck. Yeah.
Have you got them there? Can we see them?
Oh, yes, hang on. Let's start here. Oh, and they go with essential oils as well. So it's just a little mini deck.
Okay. So you pick up a card and then you get the essential oil that matches it.
Yeah. Or if I, yeah. Or think about that essential oil if you don't have the oil,
Okay.
the
Oh,
energy of
okay.
the oil. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Everything's energy, isn't it? You don't actually physically
Yeah.
have to have it. You can just think about it or
That's
tune
right.
into the energy of it.
Yeah, yeah. And I found with these, they help me with my business. It's like a marketing tool as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I send out a little card with any oracle decks I'm selling or any essential oils I'm selling.
Ah,
Mm.
like a business card then.
Yeah, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, final question. What is the one message you would like people to remember when they think about oracle cards?
That you already have the answers inside of you, and the cards and the oils aren't just beautiful tools that help you remember and trust it.
Okay. So it's
Everything's
releasing
already,
what's in you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
trusting yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing, isn't it? The energy of doubt and the energy of trust. And it's very easy to go into the energy of doubt, like,
Yeah,
is this really working? Am I making it up? But it's not useful to live in that energy. So
that's
you
right.
might as well live in the energy of trust. And then the more you do that, the more it grows.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm going to get my journal out. I'm going to start journaling now. This sounds very interesting.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you
Mm.
very much for this. And finally, tell us about your business. Tell us the services that you offer.
Yes, I just sell oracle cards and essential oils, and then I do a bit of like admin VA work as well for people, and help them create their own decks too. With I've got a publisher in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
just simple decks that everyone can afford.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. So where do people find you?
I just hit my website under my name, kellywindley.nz.
Wonderful. I'll put that below the video. So
Wonderful.
thank you so much for this. It has
Yes, thank
been quite
you.
fascinating. I could probably talk to you for hours about it. But my next step is to get my journal out, and especially with regard to the dreams, because I've got dream books going back years, and they're all just sitting there, and it'd be useful to know what to do with it. So thank you so much. It's been very
Okay.
interesting.
Thanks for having me.